Hey there, Bears fans. We just got out dominated by the Houston Texans this past Sunday in Chicago. Plus, it's the Bears' first home loss of the regular season, so that really sucks. But what can you do? And also, Houston Texans are still undefeated on the road. Damn. But I give you props, Houston Texans. You will have a hell of a squad, great defense, great offense, great running back, and even the quarterback is pretty good. So we might meet in the future. The only time we'll meet in the future if these two teams will face off in a Super Bowl. That's the only way Bears will get this team again. But I doubt we'll go to the Super Bowl. But I'm not giving up on this team. No chance in hell. But we all know that, Bears fans. Jay Cutler had a major concussion, so he never came back in the second half. So they put in Jason Campbell to take over and win the game, but it never happened. Now the reason it never happened because Jason Campbell does not know the plays that much, and another thing is he does not throw the ball. I think every single second string quarterback should know the plays or throw the ball. Now I know he's with Oakland Raiders, I think last season, and he had a great season or decent season. You know why? He was a starting quarterback. Now he's a backup quarterback for Jay Cutler. Now the reason they got Jason Campbell, he just insurance policy in case Jay Cutler goes down like what happened last year. You know, Jay Cutler broke his thumb and it was out for the rest of the season. It was his throwing hand, so that sucks. Matt Forte went down last season, and Johnny Knox. So our season went crumbled. So the other games didn't mean shit. So what can you do, Bears fans? What can you do? Hopefully this time, when Jay Cutler, hopefully it's not really serious, but concussions are really serious in the NFL. Even the former players are trying to sue the NFL. And one Bears player is Jim McMahon. Every time he's trying to remember stuff in the past, he can't because he's losing his freaking memory. That is very sad. Now, he's not the only former member of the Bears or any other members of the NFL. You know, quarterbacks or any player, receivers or running back. You know, even these players right now are having the same issues. You know, who playing in the current players. That sucks. So I don't know what the NFL is going to do about this situation. Now, the last time Jay Cutler had a concussion, it was against the Giants. He missed one game, then he came back the following week. And plus, he's supposed to do a daily show every single Monday night, every single Monday afternoon. He's not going to do it because he has a concussion, so he's going to pass it up. Okay, now I'm going to discuss about the paper. It's very, very cool. Not very cool, but this is the front page of the special edition of the paper. It says, cut down, Campbell can't rally Bears after Texans knocked out Cutler with a concussion in a 13-6 loss. Now, the 13-6 loss, that's not really a blowout. It was very, very physical. It was muddy and windy and raining. It was that kind of game for Chicago, but it never went the Chicago Bears' way. But anything is possible on any given Sunday. Okay, here it is. I'll show you the photos. Hopefully you can see it very clearly. And plus, my dad's friend was at the game yesterday, or last night, because this is like 60th anniversary, actually it's his 60th birthday celebration, and they asked my dad and my mom to go to the game, but they don't have tickets to probably just the tailgate, but who wants to go to a tailgating in that kind of crappy weather? So, it's what it is. Actually, it started this past Sunday. Okay, here's some great photos. I'm sorry there's no grade. It's, you know, how they usually do it every single time the Bears play, but it was a late game, so they won't discuss that. So it's very, very physical. Okay, Bears running back Michael Bush tried to break away from Texans safety, former Bears Daniel Manning, in the first quarter Sunday at Soldier Field. He's had a good season, Daniel Manning. That's what I heard. Okay, next game is this Monday coming up, but it will be San Francisco. Now, San Francisco is a very, very tough to play. Sorry, it's a very, very tough place to play. Then the following week, couple of days after Thanksgiving, we gotta play our division rival for the first time this season is Minnesota Vikings. It's at home, so that's a good thing. And then we have played on December 2nd, Seattle. Seattle is a tough team, home or away. And also, Seattle is in a playoff, not bubble, but playoff spot, you know, because it's very tough. And then we have played Minnesota again in Minnesota, then Green Bay, then Arizona, then Detroit. Okay, now, speaking of the Niners, this past Sunday, they play the Rams in a tie. Really, a freaking tie. Last time we saw this in NFL was 08. Now, what my dad says, they should keep on going. Okay, have double overtime, triple overtime, and so on. If NBA could do it, NFL could do it. I know NBA is up and down the court, but in NFL, it's a physical game. That's why in the season, if you don't get a touchdown or a field goal, they just go tie. I don't agree with that tie crap, and I don't know. So it's gonna be a very, very physical game this Monday night coming up. If Jay Cutler is able to play, if not, they gotta put Jason Campbell to be the starting quarterback. Now, if I was the Bears, just keep pounding down the throat of the Niners. That's all I'm saying. Do not throw as much, because the Niners have awesome defense. I give you credit, Niners. You have terrific defense, and also that the division we have with Seattle, Arizona, who else? The Rams and the Niners are a very, very good squad. Now, a couple of years ago, was it last year? That division sucks ass. Same thing for our division. Our division is a black and blue division. That is damn true. The Bears, the Vikings, Green Bay, and Detroit. 4 teams are very, very, once again, the playoffs and win the division. We'll find out what's going to happen the end of the year. Hopefully the Bears will stay on top and win the freaking division in a long time. So that's it for my recap on the Bears versus Texans. I give you credit, Texans. We had a great season and have a great defense, great running back, and a decent QB. Same thing for the Bears. If the Bears could have a good defense like they did against Tennessee, they'd be fine. But they can do that every single week. And that's about it for me. And stay tuned for my wrestling video down the road. Hopefully sometime very soon. Goodbye, my Bears fans. Goodbye. Don't ever give up on your Bears team. Bear down and go Bears next Monday night in San Francisco. Goodbye.